later, boom, end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over their fourth.
The challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's brought down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. He's piloted 2 drives so far, and unfortunately not very well piloted. Both led to interceptions. Now they're facing the deficit. Another touchdown after that previous pick. Starting over here, 1st and 10. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Man in motion is Sherfield. On play action, now McCarthy. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half throw of the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know what they've always said? I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 61 yards. And the Eagles are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 21-0. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. 1-play drive and into the end zone for 6. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And out now come the Vikings. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. To the air with McCarthy. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now McCarthy. They're going back to the same well. It's Hockenson again. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have...
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Man in motion is Sherfield. They'll go play action. Here's McCarthy. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
At the 30-yard line.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
In motion right, Campbell. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. Brandon Powell deep from Minnesota. Taken in at the 11. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
At their own 24-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw McCarthy. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. McCarthy off the play fake. That's down the field for Jefferson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
He lets one go deep for Addison. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but
and they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They fake the punt.